welcome. This is the energy of today, April 9th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, April 9th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? April 9th, please. April 9th. So new beginnings. You should be feeling at the top of the world, okay? April 9th, April 9th. Let's see what else. Okay. So you have the new beginnings, disconnect and boredom. Okay, so maybe you do want a new beginning. It's going to take a sacrifice, really, with this card right here. And then hope. And then let's see, also deception and envy. So are you trapped in some kind of deception and envy that's got you sort of bored and sort of disconnected from what you truly want? As far as with the new beginning, it's like I said, you should be feeling on top of the world, knowing that good things are going to come for you. But definitely with this card and this card, there's something that maybe you're not seeing. It's about taking off those masks and seeing things for what they truly are. Is this greed? It could be tied into greed or, materialism. Okay. So you have to take it as it resonates for you. But with the sacrifice card, that's the sense to give you that new beginning. But you sort of have to let something go, take a little risk, and change things for yourself. This also could be in a sense where, with this card right here, the deception and envy and the light, it's almost as if, are you being pulled to go away from those things that are not doing anything for you? Jealousy, materialism, wearing a false mask, meaning, pretending to be something you're not, maybe doing that so that other people like you, being pulled by the wrong force, okay? And then you have the light. So are you fighting this? Is this like you're trying to drop this kind of energy off to become more hopeful, to have faith? And that definitely could be a risk for you because maybe this is something that you've never quite experienced for yourself. Let's see what's at the top. The crown chakra. Excuse me. And moving on. That's good. That's actually good. And so you're following the light, which is your intuition, which is that feeling of going towards light and hope and faith. With the crown chakra, that's really important because that opens you up to perhaps your intuitive side, okay? Connecting to spirit, to God, whatever that is for you. But it leads you to this sort of a different feeling about yourself, about others. You have 2 sevens here. And 7 is really a very spiritual number. Think about it. There's 7 days. There's definitely that spiritual aspect to 7. So what I'm trying to say is have you really thought about the situation that you're in right here? You're bored. You're not quite happy. It's almost like you're moving towards something that is different for you, but you might have a little hesitation, is what I'm trying to say. Because it's all new, is what it feels like. So you definitely have to take it as it resonates. And then you've got the rejoicing and celebration. So you're moving on to go to a place that's better, really. Meaning leaving the envious things and the things that really aren't fulfilling for you. Maybe they might have been at one time for you. But if you're stuck in a rut, you're stuck in a situation that you just seem like you can't break free from, it's because you're not stable. It's because you're not really happy. There's this sense of not being able to grow anymore, So let's see what these mean. Welcome. I do appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys are okay with everything that's going on. Let's see. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. I always appreciate you guys. What is the new beginning, please? The new beginning. It's like you have, I feel like with the first 2 cards, you have all these aspirations to move on, but there's something holding you back, really. The one that came out is the Queen of Cups, and it landed somewhat in reverse, okay? So either you're not being true to yourself, and this could be a situation where this is happening to you, or maybe someone else is you're dealing with could be going through this, or someone else is doing this to you, you know. Take it as it resonates, really. The Queen of Cups in reverse. See, look at that. Oh my God. Like I said, you want to go towards that new. You're tired of perhaps settling or being in a place where you're compliant. It makes you sort of stuck, you know. It makes you sort of like you can't move, but you want to. You see, this is something that's someone or a situation that has caused you betrayal, the sense of hurt, okay, the sense of they stabbed you in the back so bad that you don't want to get up, okay? So do you need to release this Queen of Cups in reverse because they've caused you this kind of stagnant energy? Is this you? On the flip side of that, I could see, like, with the Queen of Cups, is this somebody that you're not allowing yourself to go towards, you know? That could be your new beginning with this person. Give me one for, oh cool, they just sort of came out. Let's see, I was gonna say 10 of Swords, okay? But they shot out. So you have the King of Cups, okay? So the King of Cups, and he was in reverse on the floor. I don't know if he was supposed to go that way, but I'll check it out, okay? And then you have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So whatever this connection is, or this situation is for you, it's very unhappy, okay? There's been a lot of hurt. You can forgive the hurt, okay? You can forgive it, but in a sense, it's always going to stay with you. What does that mean? What they're saying is, it's almost as if you've got to let go of a situation, realize that there's been a lot of betrayal. Maybe both people have done some kind of betrayal. There's been a lot of hurt there, okay? But you need to take some kind of action to get yourself out of it. Yes, you can forgive and you can move on, but it's almost as if you keep yourself in this situation, there's always going to be conflict. And it's almost, what they're saying too is that you can never and you never will be satisfied with the situation, even if you decide to let bygones be bygones. There's always going to be conflict in this situation. Does that make sense? Somebody here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, they're not reliable, okay? They've caused a lot of pain. So what it seems like is that it's a soulmate connection, because you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. When that pair comes up, the same suit comes up, it's a soulmate, okay? But how long have you been in this situation? Have you outgrown each other? I do feel it's both parties. I don't feel it's just one party, but there needs to be some kind of action taken to this, to let go of conflict, to let go of things that are just not going well, okay? This could be caused because of your family. Are you staying in a situation because of family? Okay, there's a lot of people involved here, I feel. With the Five of Wands, it caused some kind of uncertainty, okay? What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? Queen of Cups, and it's something that's been going on for a long time, but you see, you have the wants and the needs and hopes to get over it. And it is a 10, so it is going to end, okay? That kind of stagnant energy of not moving and taking action, it is going to change. It's going to move. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse? That Queen of Cups in reverse, maybe you've given so much time and effort to it, and it's not paying you back anything. It's full of turmoil. And you want to heal, is what I feel. So Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. So a lot of things that need to be revealed, maybe things that have been kept secret. Maybe this is your person that you want to get elevated. Remember how we talked in the beginning? It's somebody who wants to become spiritual. It's someone who wants to go towards the light. But with the high priestess here, this person is holding you back from it. It's holding you back from what you want to learn or heal or evolve in. Okay. So this is where you need to follow your intuition and do what your gut is telling you instead of staying complacent in something. Okay. King of Cups, please. King of Cups. Oh my gosh, 10 of coins. So this person is thinking about family. This person is thinking about success. This person's also thinking about money. So can you leave this situation? It's almost as if, you know, if you stay there, you're going to settle. Okay. Is this a situation that you've outgrown? Because it could be tied to finances. Give me one for the 10 of coins. 10 of coins, please. Let's see. King of Swords, needing to have some truth, okay? See things clearly. Let's see this one as well. Okay, there's two. The Ace of Coins and the Eight of Wands. It's almost as if you got to break free from something that you've been doing for such a long time and really follow that new opportunity that God has given you with the Ace of Coins, and really take action and perhaps communicate and really have self-love for yourself as well. Okay, what is the High Priestess here? The High Priestess, is this a relationship or a partnership that you need to break free from? And it could be family, it could be work, you know, you got to take it as it resonates. It's general reading. So the High Priestess, you got the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. So see, on this note, it's like there's somebody there that perhaps you're withholding some kind of love from. Okay. It's almost as if you know where you want to go. This King of Cups, which is the King of Swords, knows where they need to go, but there's a reservation going towards it. They could be married, they could be in a situation that is somewhat over, but yet they're still holding on to it, but they want to go towards reuniting, coming together. Okay. This is a card about being one. Okay. And it is a female that they want to go to. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So my gosh, there's a new beginning coming. Okay. And it's just a matter of time before either you or your person somewhat takes action. Okay, does that make sense? There's someone going to take action. I see it. And it's because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I do feel it's somebody that they love. I think they've been in somewhat of a karmic relationship with someone else. That's why you got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords. Something that they're just stuck in. Maybe they have family. Maybe they have kids, you know, with this person that they're trying to break free from. But there's something there that's going to change because in their gut and the intuition kind of side of things, you know, it's spirit really calling them towards where they're going to have the most success now, not so much in the past. Okay. So let's see what this disconnect and boredom is. I think they're settling. I think that this is a person who's settling in either an unwanted marriage, a loveless marriage, or like a loveless kind of job or something. Okay. But I do see the High Priestess. There's going to be things that still need to be revealed. There are things that still need to be exposed in the sense of taking action and communicating also with the Eight of Wands. So there's a lot of healing that needs to go here. Perhaps this wall with the Nine of Wands is almost as if something that they hold themselves from healing. But like I said, and it could be because other people in their life might be holding them back. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. That is a new beginning that's going to come. And you probably don't even see it. And they probably don't even see it. But Spirit, somewhere in there, is working their magic. Okay. What is the disconnect and boredom? See, this is the driving force right here. This card right here. Whoever this is, whether this is you or them, they are so disconnected they can't even live, you know? They can't pretend anymore is what I see. This is a person who's pretended. maybe to be happy. And remember, we saw the envy, that card of, money and greed and maybe just material. I do feel like that person is starting to shake that off, and they're very disconnected with this thing that they've been in for a long time. Does that make sense? What is disconnected and boredom, please? Disconnected and boredom. They're disconnected and bored because they're not allowing themselves to go towards the thing they love or the person. Six of coins, and you have the Fool and the Princess of Cups. So that's the Page of Cups. So really wanting to give some kind of message, perhaps waiting for some kind of message of some kind of beginning. But this person here who's bored and disconnected with the Fool here, they really need to pull themselves into that state of loving themselves in order for them to have happiness. It's also that kind of card where they got to take that risk. I do see something happening because they're not quite happy there. Something is nudging this person to start over again, okay? To have balance. And this relationship that they've been in, it's almost as if they've both sort of bickered back and forth. They both are not functioning together, and they know this. So maybe that will be the thing that will cause this situation to change and to break free from, okay? I want to know, what is the Fool? What is the Fool, please? They want love. They want love and peace and balance, and nurturing. What else? The Fool, please. The Fool is the King of Wands and the Knight of Coins. See, they've learned their karmic lesson. This is your king again. They pretty much need to take action. They're scared, maybe. Maybe because they've felt threatened or unbalanced before. Okay, they could have tried for so long in this relationship and they've gotten nothing back. What is the Six of Coins? Six of Coins. So this is the divine masculine really wanting divine feminine, okay? And the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is very much spirit, okay? Trying to sort of guide this person into using their own power to take action and start over. And once you do that, you let go of all the other things and you allow change. You hold the key, really. This person holds the key to allowing this in, okay? The Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups, please. Princess of Cups, please. What does the Princess of Cups mean? Healing, loving, emotional. What else? Okay, so the Nine of Coins, success. This is where they want to go. They want to go towards a relationship or a situation that brings them success. Okay, and see, the Knight has learned lessons. It's like a very stubborn person who, gosh, was just stuck in a bad karmic cycle for a long time. But see, they're starting to take action slowly. And really, if you think about it, slow action is better than no action, because it's they're progressing in the divine time that they need to. Okay, this is an offer that will come in. This is a person who is gonna give some kind of offer. It does feel as if this person will take some kind of action in a time that they've been stuck in. Maybe they had to soften up. I feel as if they had to soften up in the sense where they had to be stuck in this place for a long time to realize that those things don't matter anymore, okay? This is somebody who really, I'm telling you, they care about family. They care about that, but it's also the sense of they're doing it with a partner that is unhealthy, betrayal, someone who's just not reliable, and they might not be reliable in the head, if you know what I mean. Like, unstable, maybe bipolar, narcissistic, very power hungry, money hungry, that kind of situation. And that might have worked out well for them in the beginning, but it's not working anymore. And this is the driving force that's going to allow this king to really take charge in their life. Okay. So let's see. I want to know, what is the sacrifice? Taking that leap of faith, guys, letting it go. Seeing the brighter side of things. Tired of being stressed and bored and disconnected. And you got the devil. See, you got the devil and the star card. So do you keep yourself in the shadows, in the shadow world, meaning pretending to be happy but really not happy, indulging in things, is this an attachment? Is this like the karmic partner that attaches to them so tightly and doesn't let them go? Because I do feel they've fallen out of that, out of love with that person. Okay. So it's beckoning them to really question, how long are they going to stay in this situation with the devil energy? Well, you got the star right next to it. The star is leading to love. It's leading to that sense of a connection, a spiritual connection. It's very twin flame today. I feel like it's a very spiritual kind of pull. And divine masculine really wants divine feminine. But the devil energy, it could be that karmic. It could be indulgence. It could be just negativity. What is the devil, please? The devil. So 10 of cups. You got to let go of those things in order to have happiness. You got 10 of coins, 10 of swords, 10 of cups. So that's 10, 10, 10. These are cycles. I think you're learning, either you or your person is learning what is really love. Okay. Those things that come with the envy and the fake masks and all the money and all the glittery kind of stuff, it doesn't mean anything. It's the true happiness that means something. And so that is a sacrifice. You got to let go of that stuff. What is the star card? What is the star card? So you have the Ace of Swords. You got to speak up. So this star card is helping either you or your person speak up. They're sort of helping to see, what it is that they're missing out on. To understand that the place that they're in right now, even though it is a commitment, it is okay to break it, okay? Because it's unhealthy. You're not meant to stay in a kind of energy of being unhealthy, okay? And there's that strength. So it's very much healing them. You got the strength card, and then the nine of swords and the 7 of wands. So really taking over the actions of having a lot of fear, having that sense of anxiety, not knowing which way to go. It's that healing of that energy so that they can stand up and fight for what it is that they want. That is the sense of starting to grow. It is that sense of having spirituality in their life. Even if this isn't a person that's coming back to you, it could be that sense of, you're letting go of all the karmic stuff and you're leading a life more towards God, okay? Because that's definitely where you're headed there. But these things heal, okay? They heal. And it's a sacrifice. You've got to sort of give something away so that the goodness comes in, okay? And what is the light? And this is definitely that card of faith and hope and spirit. So the Princess of Coins, wait for some kind of message to come in, okay? 7 of Cups and the Sun. So almost as if maybe, with the 7 of Cups is like, have you been waiting for this for a long time? Do you not believe it's going to happen? Are you losing hope? You got the Sun right next to it. What is the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups, please. It's a new opportunity, okay? Let's see, you have the Hermit and the Chariot. So it's a new opportunity to balance your life, to take charge of your life, to go down a different path, meaning it's not all going to be about the things that you used to like in the past. It's more of a simpler, more natural kind of way of being. And with the Seven of Cups, it's almost that disbelief that this could really happen to you. Remember in the very beginning, it's almost as if, somebody who has shied away from this new beginning, yet their gut tells them that's the way they should go. And the Seven of Cups right there is really, they got to get rid of this fear or this sense of I'm not good enough, or this sense of, is this ever going to happen for me? Like, this is where you have hope, okay? There is a door open for you to take, but you sort of got to get out of that slumber, or sort of that kind of feeling of maybe you're not good enough, or maybe it's too late to happen, or whatever that is. You have the Sun, you have the Hermit, the Chariot. This is God working on your side to break you free from that kind of energy of being bored and disconnected and nothing works anymore. Nothing, meaning when I say nothing works, it's this feeling of you keep buying things and they don't satisfy you. They don't mean anything, okay? So this is where you have to sort of change and really take charge of your life and go down a different path. And I see somebody doing it because those material things, simple things that you buy, they don't do anything for you anymore, you know? So I think this is a discovery for somebody who needs to go towards something that they really will love, okay? I want to know, how does the story end for today, please? How does the story end for today? Changes, guys, really. So the Judgment is really much surrendering to Spirit, to God, allowing yourself to forgive, maybe forgive yourself, forgive others, really choosing to walk away from stagnant situations. You got the Empress, the King of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So see, this is somebody going towards somebody they love, really. And I talked about it in the very beginning. There is a situation of leaving a karmic, but then there's a situation of loving somebody and not being able to go to that person. And that is the Empress. That is the person that this King of Swords in their gut and in their soul knows this is the person they need to go towards. The Four of Swords is that sense of, okay, maybe this Empress has helped that King of Swords, because in this Four of Swords, there's someone here guiding you. There's someone offering you protection. There is someone who's offering you peace, okay? And someone's been watching over you. So that's very divine feminine, okay? Divine feminine looking after their masculine, and it's allowing changes to happen, and that's beautiful. And there you got the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So it's a matter of time before this divine masculine really allows themselves to see the truth and act on that truth, okay? I hope that makes sense. I try to say it as simple as I could. I want to know, what is the karmic situation here? What's the karmic situation and how will it end, please? So a wedding, either they need to break off from that old partner, or maybe they're moving towards you to have a wedding with you. And there it is. There's that finding Spirit, okay? Having faith, moving into the light, okay? Moving homes, okay? Having stability within that home. There's that new beginning with the baby. Maybe this is adding on to your family. Letting go of sorrow and that time of being complacent, and just full of sadness, okay? So you've had help in the sense with the doctor. There's that sense of maybe balancing yourself, and it has to have come through the light and sacrifice, okay? Meaning spiritual, okay? So really, I think that whoever this is, they constantly kept themselves in that sense of despair and not being able to move. So that was a big karmic cycle. The doctor also, I think I spoke about it in here. They might be with somebody who is unhealthy, meaning not mentally. I think it's mentally. And so they feel trapped to this situation. That is a big karmic situation for them. They stay stuck in something that really should not be their problem. You know what I mean? Especially if it's somebody who's caused a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, cheating. Narcissistic people, I feel, are sick, okay? They're sick in the head, because they're not supposed to be that way, you know? And if you allow yourself to go down that path with someone that's like that, you keep yourself in this state of a prison, okay? You imprison yourself. No one else does it, okay? But the light has sort of been shed on this person. Yeah, definitely. This person's gone through a lot with this karmic cycle. And you will know that, okay? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. What's the mermaid message? The future. Yeah, look at that. This is definitely, you're going to be, look to the future. You're going to have better things happen for you. Free spirit, definitely. And remember, this is also somebody who doesn't want to go toward the light, meaning this is maybe like a karmic partner that you've been with and they want to stay on the dark side, but you want to go towards the light. You got to free yourself from it. You see, we all change, we all evolve. What was good for us 20 years is not good for us now, okay? Abundance. And that's when you get your abundance, really, when you break free from that mentality of having to be stuck to something that is not happy. What is the universal message here? What's the universal message here? What is the universal message for today? Okay. So happiness is my birthright. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here, being happy. Definitely. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. What is the unicorn message, please? The unicorn message. The unicorn. Okay, so you have grandparent. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. So family is very important, okay? Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. And then forgive. It's time to let go of anger and blame. So yeah. And then definitely yes, the answer to your question is a strong yes. Okay. Making changes. Really nice. What is the angel message, please? The angel message. Okay. You have Adriana. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So someone is being pulled out of darkness, really. And they might be stubborn. Remember, with that Knight of Pentacles, they're very stubborn to move because it's so different for them. But your angels and spirit guides are helping this person. And it could be you that they're helping as well. You got to take it as it resonates, okay? So let's see. What is this one? Boy. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's see. What is the spirit? Oh, not the spirit. The insight for today. Okay, so simplify your reality. Shed the clutter in your mind and the clutter all around you and give yourself the chance to focus on what matters without the distractions around you and within you. And then also observe your thoughts. Watch your thoughts pass through your mind. Do not judge them or make comments. Just watch as they pass. True insight comes from a place of non-judgment. So letting go of those things, okay, especially with the judgment. Even if you have feelings that you've done things wrong. You can let them go. Okay, so let's close it with the Kuan Yin. What is the Kuan Yin for today, please? The Kuan Yin. Okay, so you have this one right here. And it says, the call of the wild divine. Divine wildness requires openness to all who we are, rather than just the parts that seem proper, appropriate, socially acceptable, controlled, or tamed. Then we gain access to our instincts, our bodily intuition. This is known. This is knowing without knowing how you know. Trust that you feel Trust what you feel at the deeper level, and then you can respond to those messages of wisdom. Someone's waking up. Okay, and then this one as well. Grace within reach. It's okay to feel like a mess right now, to feel that you need help, and to want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace now. And your spirit guides and your angels, they can't help you unless you ask for help. Okay. And then you got 3, so I'm going to do it. This one as well. And this one says, magic of the moon to manifest. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived that garden would seem if all the flowers bloomed at once, and then it was over. As the next moon grows full, set your intentions. Your time for blossoming is near. And that is so true, guys. Amazing. I do hope you like the reading. I hope it helps somebody here. Always praying for you guys, and I do appreciate you guys spending time with me. Have a beautiful day and stay blessed. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.